Hello guys, my name is Edwin. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Visa 491, which is a regional nominated visa here in Australia. So in this video today, it's for guys who are confused about 491 visa. I'm going to run to you a step-by-step process on how you can apply for this, everything you need to know, all the opportunities you have if you are granted 491 visa to come to Australia to live and work in your nominated occupation. So join me as I go through my PC and show you everything you need to know about 491 visa. And if you're eligible to apply for this visa, I will encourage you to go ahead and start that application today. Thank you so much. Join me in my video as I show you how to go about this process. I have to mention I'm not a migration lawyer. Please take all the information I'm giving you today as a general advice. If you need a migration lawyer, please look for one in your country. Thank you so much. It's Edwin.
Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Edwin. So today I'll be telling you guys about regional visa. It's known as Visa 491. So this visa actually will lead you to permanent residence after you meet some years of requirement here in Australia. So the last time we spoke about 190 visa, so today is about visa 491. And the good thing about this visa is that almost all the states in Australia can nominate you for this. So it's a pathway to permanent residence. And if you're offshore, I know this visa for me is the best one for you to apply because when you come here, it gives you the opportunity to go to regional area. So you can stay there for some time for 3 years before you now apply for a visa that will lead you to become a permanent resident. So overview. So with this visa 491, let's go there. Visa 491. This one is for the main applicants. It allows you to stay in Australia for up to 5 years, so you can live, work, and study in a designated regional area in Australia. So you can travel to and from Australia as many times as you want, as far as the visa is valid, and apply for permanent residence after 3 years from the time your visa is granted. So if you look here, after 3 years, you can definitely apply to become a permanent resident. How interesting that is. So we go to eligibility for this visa. So you can see here, you must be invited to apply. So it's a state sponsored visa. The state in Australia has to invite you for you to apply for this visa. But just like every other visa, you need to have skills assessment. You need to have English language test. It's very important that we know this. So you can only apply for this visa if we invite you. So you need to submit your expression of interest to let us know that you would like to apply for the visa. Just like every other visas, it's point-based visa. So what that means is you need to do your skills assessment, you need to sit for English test, and then you need to go and apply for what is called expression of interest. So in the course of your expression of interest, where you have to enter all the details about you, your age, work experience, whatever the system is going to ask you. So you have to choose 491. So that way, the state you are going to, we know that you are interested in applying for visa 491, and that way if your cutoff is within what they need, or if you're invited, then that is fantastic. So you have to be nominated or sponsored. So you must either be nominated by Australian government, territory agency, or indicate that you'll be sponsored by eligible relative. Yeah, that is the one. Then nominate by an Australian state or territory will sponsor that one. So there is also this category of visa where your relative can invite you, can sponsor you to be, you know, so that one, I don't know the last time they did it, but it's going to be another one altogether. The one we're focusing today is the one that the state is going to invite you to apply. So they have a lot of quotas for that one as well, and many states currently have started inviting people to apply. So you must be of age So you must be under 45 years to be invited. Most of the skilled migration visas in Australia are age bound. So what that means that if you are below 45, you can apply for. If you're above 45, unfortunately you're cut off. And again, because it's point-based system, your age also will contribute to the score you're going to get. So if you go through the point calculator, I've mentioned that in my previous video, but I can also add a link to in the description section of this video. You will see what you need to know about the age contribution towards the score you're going to get. We also need to mention that you need a minimum score of 65 for you to be invited in any of these visa. But having said that 65 is the minimum score, you need to score higher point because you have other people who are going into this as well. So the higher the score, the higher chances of you being invited. And I've mentioned earlier that you need positive skills assessment in your nominated occupation. Be able to score 65 points or more, have this level of English language. So you need uh, at least a competent score. If it is IELTS, you need 7, you need 65 in PTE. What we are saying is that will help you to get extra point. Then if you have superior score like 8 in IELTS and I think 79 in PTE, what that means is that you are going to get 20 points towards your point system. So they also say you have to meet the skills assessment requirement, which you've talked about, meet health requirement. At the end of the day, you're going to do health check, just to make sure that your health is in line with what Australian government requires. You have to meet parental requirement, maybe by sort of doing police check when you are lodging your application and sign the Australian value. So guys, um, that is it about this visa. Then step-by-step application for this. If we hit here, you see step-by-step. Before you apply, you have to gather your documents, apply for the visa, and you see the visa outcome. So various states in Australia have actually started giving out nomination for this financial year. We started in July. If you have positive skills assessment, you have English language test. All you need to do is just to do your expression of interest as soon as possible. There is high chances of you being invited under this category. I know so many of you, like pharmacists, you guys have passed your exams and all of those, and you're waiting to be invited. You're waiting for someone to sponsor you. Yes, sponsorship is still there, but you can also explore this avenue as well. So that way you spread your options. If you don't find an employer to sponsor you, then state can actually nominate you. And the good thing about this visa is that when you come here, it gives you opportunity to stay independently on your own. So while looking for a job in your required occupation. So guys, I hope this video has gone a long way to help you. So the next video is for medical lab scientists who are interested in coming to Australia. It's going to give you everything you need to do. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting. And if you're interested in coming to Australia, please subscribe to this channel, hit that button so that whenever I release a video, you are notified. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, do have a nice day. Bye bye. It's Edwin.